Do you find yourself caught in catastrophic thoughts, imagining that everything is about to go wrong? What if I told you that these thoughts might actually be sabotaging you in ways you haven't even realized? Against all you've heard, we're going to talk about how you can control and even interrupt these thoughts before they consume you. In this video, I'll show you practical, effective techniques to stop these thoughts at the root and genuinely reduce anxiety. And here's the best part. With these strategies, you'll feel a difference almost immediately, not in weeks, but right now. Stick around to learn how to master your mind and reclaim your peace. You'll be surprised by the power you already have to boost your well-being. Catastrophic thoughts are those mental scenarios where everything goes wrong. It's as if, instead of looking for solutions, our mind creates a chain of negative events that leave us feeling trapped. This doesn't happen by accident. Our minds are wired to seek out threats as a form of protection. In moments of stress or anxiety, this natural tendency can intensify, creating situations that are much more dramatic than reality. These catastrophic thoughts, known in psychology as cognitive distortions, directly impact our mental health. They trigger our fight or flight response, releasing hormones like cortisol that increase anxiety and, over time, can lead to burnout and harm our well-being. If you've ever felt caught in a what-if spiral, you're not alone, and most importantly, there are proven ways to stop this cycle. In this video, we'll explore 5 effective techniques to stop catastrophic thinking and reduce anxiety in a practical, accessible way. These tools will help you take back control of your mind and realize that, most of the time, those terrifying scenarios never actually happen. 1. Question the reality of your thoughts. The first technique is simple yet powerful. Questioning. When a catastrophic thought comes up, our instinct is to accept it as truth, but we need to pause and challenge its validity. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or assumptions? Most of the time, these thoughts are just fear-based projections, not reality. Here's a practical way to do this. Grab a piece of paper and divide it into 2 columns. In the first, write down the catastrophic thought exactly as it appears in your mind. In the second, ask yourself if this scenario has ever happened before, if there's concrete evidence for it, and what the real chances are that it will occur. This exercise helps bring your mind back to reality, making the thought feel less intense and more rational. This simple questioning technique can relieve a lot of anxiety because you stop seeing the thought as inevitable and start seeing it more objectively. 2. Redirect attention to the present moment. Catastrophic thoughts are like a mental movie about a future that hasn't happened. To break this cycle, an effective technique is to redirect your attention to the present moment. This is the core of mindfulness practice, which aims to increase awareness and bring our minds back to the now. Try this quick exercise. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Focus on the sound of your breath, the rhythm of your body, and the feeling of your feet on the ground. By doing this, you're giving your mind a reset and breaking the sequence of thoughts. This small habit of returning to the present helps dissolve the anxiety caused by catastrophic thinking, allowing you to regain control. This technique has proven effects. Research shows that mindfulness reduces activation in the amygdala, the brain region associated with fear, helping to better manage anxiety reactions. 3. Replace catastrophizing with positive visualization. Another powerful way to manage catastrophic thoughts is to replace them with positive visualization. If your mind insists on imagining negative scenarios, why not use it to create images of success and calm? When you catch yourself picturing a problem, replace it with an image of something positive happening instead. For example, if you're anxious about a work meeting, picture yourself handling it well, receiving praise, or simply feeling relieved afterward. By creating this kind of positive mental image, you condition your brain to respond with more calm and less fear. Visualization is a technique used by athletes and high performers to improve their outcomes, and you can use it to change the impact of anxiety. Over time, the practice of positive visualization becomes a powerful antidote to catastrophic thinking, training your mind to project more balanced, realistic results. 4. Use therapeutic writing to unload worries. Therapeutic writing is an underrated tool with profound results for reducing catastrophic thinking. This method involves putting your thoughts and worries on paper without censorship, then reviewing them with a clearer perspective. When you write down your catastrophic thoughts, something interesting happens. They lose their hold on you. Try this. Take a notebook and set aside 5 minutes to write exactly what's on your mind. Put every thought on paper without judging or trying to be rational. Then, read what you wrote and question the validity of these thoughts. This process helps you identify if they're just fear-based assumptions, making it easier to deconstruct them. Studies show that expressive writing helps reduce symptoms of anxiety and improve mood by creating a safe space to empty the mind, reducing the impact of negative thoughts. 5. Create a self-care routine to build resilience. Our ability to handle catastrophic thoughts is directly linked to our level of self-care. When we're exhausted or stressed, it's much easier for these thoughts to take over our minds. That's why creating a self-care routine is essential to building a strong, resilient mental foundation. Self-care can be as simple as getting enough sleep, eating well, exercising, and dedicating time to activities you genuinely enjoy. Also, set aside a moment each day for relaxation practices like meditation or stretching, which help reduce stress and anxiety. By taking care of yourself, you strengthen your mind and become more resilient to catastrophic thoughts. A well-rested body and a balanced mind are better able to handle situations rationally without giving into panic or anxiety. Catastrophic thoughts may feel inevitable, but with the right techniques, you can stop fueling them and reduce anxiety. Questioning the reality of these thoughts, redirecting attention to the present, visualizing positive outcomes, writing out your worries, and investing in self-care are practical, proven steps to regain control of your mind. So, start now. Pick one of these techniques and try it today. Over time, you'll see how these habits can transform your relationship with anxiety and enhance your peace of mind. And if you enjoyed these tips, subscribe to the channel. Here, we're always sharing valuable content to help you improve your anxiety and quality of life. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know about our new videos.